So mirror neurons are neurons in your brain that mirror people. And so when you read about them, the example they use is like when people watch sports and they're like, we won. Or for me, when I watch soccer,
You do what you see.
yeah. Monkey see what they do. I fucking started chewing. I'm like, I don't even have gum in my mouth.
Too. So if you came in here and I was in a shit mood, right? You come in here like absolutely happiest person on the planet, and I'm in a bad mood, and all of a sudden like, and you hate the world, and then you hear all the other drama from the other kid, and it's just like it drains you.
Yeah.
I have to give myself a amount of time out, like take myself away from it, and like I'll go sit in my bathtub and just stare at the wall.
Yeah.
Till I can decompress from their emotional dump. And then Susan walks in, just like this dark light, right? And she comes in and like everything is horrible. Her whole life is horrible. Work is horrible. Nothing's going right. She's, the hardest worker. Nobody can keep up. And immediately it changes the entire vibe that everybody's got going on.
Well, it's more than just a negative bubble because how you said they see themselves as superior. So it is this whole entire ego thing that's going on that's keeping them from actually creating community and creating connection. So there's this whole emotional shitstorm.
But if it is just who they are as a human, no, coaching is not. They need to go get professional help to fix whatever underlying shenanigans they got going on. Where someone will complain that they're doing all the work, right? But they're doing it to themselves.
Yeah,
Because
totally.
they're like, I don't trust you to do this spreadsheet. Or, whatever it may be.
The little girl who's trying to put the seatbelt in and the dad goes, can I help you? And she goes, no, thank you. And he goes, can I help you again? She goes, worry about your own self. Worry about your own self.
Is this person being excluded, or are they excluding themselves?
Because what I find a lot of times is when you come into a situation, again, the prejudgment also creates expectation.
Correct.
I'm prejudging you in this way, therefore I expect you to behave this way.
It's like feelings aside, right? Like your feelings are relevant, but not right now. Like give me hard data. Like I need to know like what was the interactions. We all know that when we have a mood, whether we're excited or we're angry or we're sad or any of the other millions of emotions, when you read a text message, you read with that emotion. But it's more so telling people to take their feelings out and look at the data, like what actually happened. Yes, in the fact that I feel we use this as an escape from actual human connection, and we can justify like I still have a community, right? Like I have my online friends. I have 3,000 people on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok, and so you're like, yeah, I've got people. Do you? What if you go talk to her and she's a complete dumbass in real life?
Right.
What if she's using ChatGPT to like post her stuff, and when you go sit down and talk with her, you're like, well, it's crazy.
And then it's like, okay, I had that instant gratification.
Right.
I had that moment and it felt really good. And there is something that changed inside of me. There are new memories that I get to hold on to, but there's still nobody sitting next to me.
Right.
And that is a whole different dynamic, a whole different feeling.
So I saw this one and it was like, if adult women make friends like kids do, and it was this woman running down the street in her sweatpants and her slides, right? And she runs up to the door and she's pounding on the door. She's got a bottle of wine. And the house, right? The husband answers the door and she's like, "Can Stephanie play today?" And her was like, hold on, let me check. And he yells up and he's like, "Stephanie, do you want to play with Nicole today?" And she's like, "Yes!" And she runs down the stairs, like almost falling down the stairs, puts her shoes on, and they run outside, skipping down the street with a bottle of wine.
But I don't think, listen, it's never going to be Sex in the City. It's never going to be Friends. Like, who can afford that fucking apartment, right?